Welcome to Stitches in Time, the podcast discussing Doctor Who the way it was meant to be watched, in chronological order, one clip at a time, starting at the Big Bang and ending with the heat death of the universe. I'm Becca, the Matrix archivist, and I spent the last 14 years of my life meticulously editing the entire televised Doctor Who universe into chronological order.
And I'm a guy who has some notes. You can definitely bring that down to 10, maybe 9 years tops. Let's talk about it. I'm Michael Nixon.
All right, thanks. I'll for every complaint you lodge against Stitches in Time in general, I'm adding a year to that.
No. It's the opposite of what is good.
And also joining us today is very talented musician Emily Henry.
Hello!
Emily.
And I just
Welcome
learned the ambassador of your fan club.
Yeah. Yeah. Emily was the very first Stitches in Time fan.
I'm so honored to bear this role, and I will take it with the utmost seriousness.
Yes, please do. I mean, it seems like you already do. If you're bringing it up on your live streams
I bring it up
all the time.
fairly regularly. so I guess I am. I'm doing the work. I'm putting the work in.
You're good. You're a good friend.
Thank you.
What do we call the Stitch fans? The Stitch heads.
I've been calling them Stitch heads.
Stitch heads is
like
pretty
that.
good.
That's better than the Castrovolvas. So let's stick with that. You're right.
Agreed.
All right.
Stitchies.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Stitchies. Stitchies.
I
That's
like
kind of
that.
fun.
That's a good one too.
Sort of cute.
Threads. No one's using that.
Yeah, something about sewing.
Needles.
The thread
No,
counts.
As long as we can delay talking about this.
Today we're talking about the Storyteller.
The Storyteller, a real episode.
In the end, our lives become stories. And in the telling of those stories in verse, song, or sculpture, we keep them alive.
A real
If you think
episode
about
of
it.
Doctor Who that has happened.
What the TARDIS Data Corps charitably calls a mini episode of Doctor Who, and or also refers to as a quote-unquote webcast, by which I think they mean they put this shit on social media. Like, it's a Blu-ray ad. It's an ad for a Blu-ray. Like, come on.
So funny.
Yep.
I know the lockdown stuff counts because, like, it has to, and we were all, like, going through some stuff at the time. Becca, listen, I think my role on this show has become guy who comes on here every so often to be like, hey, are you okay? Like, you don't have to be doing this to yourself. Like,
Hey,
you
Michael,
don't have to include these. It's fine.
I want one thing to be very clear to both you and all our fans. I have never been okay.
Okay. Fair. That's okay. All right.
I think it's actually really helpful and good for the ecosystem to have someone come on here and just complain about the methodology, because it allows you, Becca, to reinforce how rock solid your methodology is for all the listeners.
Exactly. So the reason that this is in here, the whole deal, is that in general, when I'm deciding whether or not to include something, it has to do with, is it like the same actor playing the same role from something that's already in canon, like reprising the role, ideally like named in the credits to kind of like
That's
make
good.
it official kind of thing.
Were there credits for this?
There were.
Okay. That's
Oh
a
my
good
gosh. Okay, credits for the
It's
Storyteller.
worth checking.
How long
Yeah.
is the Storyteller in total? We watched
30
about
seconds.
58 seconds.
Yeah, the clip we're discussing is 53 seconds long, but yes, the whole thing it's about 6 minutes.
Okay.
3 of which are like Vicki doing a voiceover about, I was stranded on a planet once, and then the Doctor happened, and all of these things, and then we used a lot of stock footage from other Doctor Who episodes. and then it sort of concludes with this, like, oh, and she's been telling it all to her granddaughter in ancient Greece, where she last left us. And then the next part is like, Doctor Who the collection. Well, buy this Blu-ray and enjoy things like behind-the-scenes interviews with people who did things on the program.
Oh boy.
See, granddaughter, the digital versatile discs encoding is actually quite inferior, so they upgraded to something called an HD DVD. That failed. A different company had something called the Blu-ray. Now, very important to remember, lowercase r, Blu-ray. Remember this?
Is that true? It's a lowercase r?
Mm-hmm.
I hate that.
I worked in what is
That's the
euphemistically called home entertainment for a few years.
Oh, no.
And so I regrettably have had more than one email from a boss say, it's a lowercase r.
Oh, my
Blu-ray.
God.
Just please make sure in the future
That's-
you...
Oh, my God. We have to send them this episode.
That makes me want to take this out of Stitches in Time. That's fact.
working. It's working.
Oh, my God. Okay, now I have another question. Where in the Stitches in Time timeline are these two clips? It said past on the clips.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So this one is it's 1162 BC,
Okay.
and the way I arrived at that, because again,
Sure.
I gotta have some methodology here. Which is I took Maureen O'Brien's age when this was released
Ooh.
versus when The Mythmakers was released, which was her last story.
Ah.
And then I just added that many years onto the year that the Mythmakers happened.
Okay.
And we're in 1162 BC.
1162
Okay,
BC.
so here alone, you've already done too much work. You're already like, step one, too much. I'm like, hey.
This whole project is too much work.
I
I
know.
felt like I might
at
as well
what point
lean
are
into
you
it,
drawing
really.
the line in the Stitches in Time project of that was too much work, actually?
Emily, next episode, we're going to talk about the random number generator and my feelings about that. So more on that
We
next
are.
time.
That's true, we are.
Oh, boy.
Because
Exciting.
I hate it. But it's fun. It's fun.
Okay, canon question for you. We left Vicki in ancient Greece? That's where she
Oh, yeah.
ends up?
She is unfortunately okay. So
She gets
Vicki
abandoned?
is like a backup Susan. She's like Susan too in a
Okay.
lot of different ways,
Tuesday, I
including
believe. Yeah.
Becca. I already was feeling bad about talking over you, and now it's like, how can I deny the world something like Tucson? What am I doing here?
Tuesday.
Michael likes me again.
I'm so sorry.
I have to revel in these 30 seconds before he finds
Enjoy it while they last.
Oh, my God.
So, Vicky's like a. They worked out the kinks of Susan, i.e., she's not the doctor's granddaughter, which is a huge weird problem for the show.
Sure.
But also does inherit the same issue of Susan of she just kind of leaves with a boy.
Sure.
Because the doctor's just kind of like, go, get out, get out, leave.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that is true of most classic female
Yeah.
companions.
They just leave with
Yes.
a boy. I couldn't help but notice Joe Grant also does this thing.
Grant.
But in ancient Greece is the sticking point for me is she wanted to be there. We didn't abandon her there.
She at least, and we talked about this last episode when we discussed the Mythmakers, but she at least had agency. She was like, I'm deciding to stay behind because I fell in love with this guy who I actually was given several episodes worth of romantic vibes with instead of just the last 15 minutes of the Dalek invasion of Earth. It was like, hey, Susan, I'm deciding that guy Dave you've been hanging out with is your husband. Bye.
Oh my God.
I just also, when the TARDIS leaves, does Vicky's ability to speak Latin also disappear?
Fascinating question. Fascinating
God.
question.
Like,
Can Vicki even speak Latin?
at least Susan was left
It's
like
probably Greek.
a slightly later
What
London.
a really
It
strong
is
point.
probably, you're absolutely right.
You've made a really strong point today.
Yeah.
It is
so
all
therefore,
Greek
I
to
think
her.
it's
Greek
fine.
in
There's
Greece.
no plot hole.
Right, it makes fun, actually, yeah. It is literally all Greek to her. That's crazy. That actually happened to Vicki once.
Please.
That's wow.
That
Huh.
actually
What
happened.
do-
That happened to my good friend Vicki.
Wow. My BFF Vicki. She got stuck in Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. Would you believe it?
That's Rome, though, isn't it? The Odyssey. No, that's
No.
No,
Greece.
the
I don't know
Odyssey-
anything.
No, that's-
Never mind.
Again, it's Greek.
I can't.
Yeah,
The
sorry.
doctor cannot leave me in the past because I'm not going to make it. I can't tell time periods apart.
I really like the idea that like Emily gets left behind in like the French Revolution and just like starts wearing a toga and just like trying to speak Latin.
Trying to speak
everybody, and
Latin.
everybody's
It's
just
the
like,
past. What's
"What?"
the issue?
I'm thinking the same thing, but 1997. He's just walking. What is this strange? Toys R Us. What is this?
It's 1997. There's no. Oh my God. There's no smartphones. What am I even?
No.
Google
Internet.
doesn't exist.
What's
There is an
Latin
internet,
for
though.
payphone? I don't know.
Oh my
Hi,
God.
phone.
Payphone.
Device. Funny.
Payphone.
I also I feel like since this is a commercial for season 2,
Sure.
we should discuss. I don't know how much
The
of this-
Blu-ray extras?
Well, no, no, we're not going that. We're not diving that deep. But I thought it might be fun to ask the two of you maybe if you have a favorite season 2 story from Doctor Who. It's, and I have the list here. It's Planet of Giants, the Dalek Invasion of Earth, the Rescue, the Romans, the Web Planet, the Crusade, the Space Museum, the Chase, and the Time Meddler.
Incredible name. I should go ahead and start off by saying I have not seen very much one.
Okay.
And so I have probably seen some of one of those, is kind of where I'm at, unfortunately.
Amazing.
She's not done the homework.
Have you, what do you have like a favorite first Doctor story, Emily? That you've
Now, I had just started getting into Classic Who when I tried to watch Classic Who in like airing order, and
Mhm.
then I realized I was not like getting the fanish hooks in that way. I needed to hop to
I
a
see.
doctor that was of more fanish interest to me, so as to incept myself into enjoying Classic Who for the first time.
makes sense.
So I started with One's first episode, and then I was like, I'm having a rough time.
That is, yeah. It's a universal experience for that first serial. It's
Yeah.
tough.
It was, so I think I skipped to like 5 at that point, and so I just hopped all around. So yeah.
Great. Cool.
To both answer your question, Becca, and give a recommendation for you, Emily, my favorite season 2 serial is also my favorite Hartnell serial, which is The Rescue.
The Rescue.
It's the one that introduces Vicki.
Ooh.
I think it's a two-parter. It's the pacing of it is extremely modern. It's very easy to get into, and I think it has one of the coolest twists in the show, like the modern show.
That is true. I will. Yes.
Wow.
I was about to say the modern show's never tried it again, but the modern show actually did just try it again in season 2 too, and it was fucking terrible in Lucky Day.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So that is.
Which I'm not caught up on New Who.
You're good.
Oh.
You're fine. It's still there.
Good to
It'll
know.
be there.
It'll
It's
be
fine.
there.
The good news is it's soft canceled, so you know you got
Yeah,
time
I
to
did
catch
see
up. You
that.
don't have to. It's not going to go running away from
That's
you.
fair.
Like
The nice
you
thing
know.
about the time travel show is that it doesn't matter when I watch.
Right, exactly. You can watch Stitches in Time is up to date with everything as of this airing. So yeah,
I cannot believe how industrious you are with recutting Stitches in Time.
I just care. I just really care.
She's very good at what she does.
I'm here for the people.
She does it
I'm
for
performing
the
a service.
The Stitchies.
I know what the Stitchies are demanding.
The Stitchies
and by
want.
demanding, I mean occasionally remembering that this thing exists.
Oh my god.
I will recommend another series 2 or season 2 title that's my favorite, is The Time Meddler.
Which the title alone, I love the Time Meddler
it's
title.
Quite good.
The Time Meddler. Okay, so I've literally already forgotten. Oh my god.
The Rescue.
The Rescue and The Time Meddler to watch. Okay, as Hartnell.
Because The Time Meddler, the thing I love about The Time Meddler, and I watched it again recently, is that it's Steven's like first trip in the TARDIS. And so for the first like 2 full it's a 4-part episode. For the first 2 episodes, he's fully just like, I don't believe time travel is a thing. We're not in like 1066 AD like you say. And then like they keep trying to like show him like, yeah, but we are like as they like sort of explore where they are in the English countryside.
Wow.
But also there's an evil Time Lord doing stuff, and he's got all of this anachronistic stuff with him. So like Steven finds like a wristwatch, and he's like, this isn't from 1066. And it's just this lovely,
that sounds great.
Perfect.
That sounds really great.
Yeah.
There isn't enough like time traveling with skeptics.
Yeah.
You know, that's fun. I like that.
Yeah.
Prove it. Prove it. We're in the past. That's great.
How do you say prove that we're in the past in Latin? I can't. I don't understand.
Oh no.
Past
Not gonna
is
make
prove
it.
us, obviously.
I could do it in Pig Latin for sure, you know? Ouvre pray.
Oinkus, oinkus. Yeah. Mhm.
Well, that wasn't all right. Oh my god. I all right. So the Storyteller exists to be an ad. Is this the first time we have seen Vicki outside of her run with Hartnell?
Yes.
Or has she done other appearances?
Oh wait, I think she was in a Tales of the TARDIS as well.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I
Can
can't
confirm.
Because I'm
I can't
continually
remember if
amazed
we've-
at their ability to check in with these actors from the beginning, and like we're still around, we can still act. Like, oh, wow, amazing.
Yes. Yeah.
It's interesting to me how the convention circuit specifically for Doctor Who has kept like these projects alive, because it keeps
Yes.
all of these people talking to each other. Like genuinely, I think the
Yeah.
reason a lot of this happens is because of that. Like,
That's very
you know,
fun.
like, one of my favorites of those is like Eric Roberts didn't know Big Finish existed, and then went to a few Doctor Who cons and was like, wait, I could be what? And now he does like 15 Big Finishes a year. Like they have to beg him off with a stick. You know.
Incredible.
That is
Eric
really
Roberts.
beautiful.
It really is beautiful.
I also just while we're here doing some research, the Storyteller, which is a Blu-ray ad for a season 2 collection, is a sequel to a story from season 3.
That is also
I
true.
just also want to chuck that in here. I realized that as you went through the run, Mythmakers is straight up season 3. Like, it is not in the Blu-ray collection we're advertising. It's not even in there.
Yep.
Oh
It's fully disconnected. Like, at least in the Lilo one that's a soft sequel to the audio drama Gallifrey, it's the season where Lilo went to Gallifrey. Like, this, I don't even think, do they even go to, like, Greece and or Rome in, oh wait, the Romans.
The
I'm an
Romans,
idiot.
I believe
That's
the
on me.
Romans takes place in Rome.
That's
But
on
that's
me.
different.
You're so
It's
right.
a different
You're
place,
so-
as we've discovered at length
That's
here.
true. Different place.
Those are different places.
place. I was trying to give him like slant rhyming, you know, like I was trying to give him some credit.
Oh my God! Historical slant rhyming. What a concept!
You know,
I love this.
it's like when people think Middle Earth was the past. You're like, there's slant.
That's a slant
You're-
rhyme. Back when Game of Thrones happened. They're
Yes,
just
yeah.
slant rhyming.
Back in Dragon times.
Exactly.
You know? back in Dragon times.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, the Romans doesn't take place until 64 AD. So
Okay.
Vicki will be long dead by then.
Vicky's out by then. But
Yeah.
Too
her
soon,
line
Becca,
continues.
Right. And she, as a young woman, will be there. So it's kind of like she's survived.
Whoa.
Well, it's time
It would
travel.
be cool to introduce one of these companion getting off the ride by like them meeting a descendant in an unexpected place and being like, oh, I guess I end up here, you know?
Oh, that would be interesting.
That'd be fun.
That'd be terrifying
It,
almost.
actually, yeah, it'd be like very anxiety producing, I think.
It would be like, wait.
Wait a minute, I didn't
if
want to be
you're my
here. What
Great,
if I'm
great granddaughter, then, and you live in 1970. Wait, no,
Wait a
I
minute.
want to. Oh shit.
I think we did this on a game of Rassilon and had to actually stop for like 10 minutes with Joe to be like, no, we have to stop worrying about this and progress the narrative. It's like so far in the future, stop worrying about it. We need to move on.
be worry producing? It would.
I get, yeah, I get a
know?
little freaked out
I'd be a
too.
little
but-
freaked out. Oh my god.
I'm still just stuck on this idea of the freaking, like, is she gonna be able to speak? Does she have to learn Greek? Like,
Does she
as
have to
soon
learn
as the
Greek?
TARDIS leaves,
That's not an easy one.
because I feel like that's
She's also from the space future. Like we don't even know if she's
also from the
speaking
space
English.
future.
right.
You know, she could be speaking like
That's true.
English too.
Maybe by the time we get to Vicky's time in the
English.
future, we've just circled back around to ancient Greek. Like it's all just kind of.
Nice.
Turns
That's
out
it.
language is cyclical too.
English
got
too
way
is
into the
frying
Odyssey.
me because the idea of a sequel to a language. Oh
Mhm.
my god. They were like, this one's over, and now we're gonna try again. This is number 2.
Yeah.
Not only a sequel to a language, but a language that is like 4 languages fucking in a corner. Like English is barely a language. It's just like a bunch of shit they stapled together.
Yeah,
You
it's a
know?
bunch of raccoons in a trench coat.
Yeah,
100%.
thank you. That's so much more elegant than the thing I said. Yeah, it's 3 linguistic raccoons in a language trench coat. That's
Yeah.
elegant. I like that.
Well, that's the episode title.
Hey.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
I also wanna ping that as Vicki and her granddaughter are sort of walking off, and she's like,
The Daleks.
Again?
Tell me about Dracula and the Daleks.
"Tell me about Dracula and the Daleks," and I was like,
Oh, I didn't hear her
yeah.
say Dracula.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's very subtle, but it's just like, oh yeah, she definitely says Dracula and the Daleks, which is
Did happen.
that should honestly should have been the title of that episode, Dracula and the
Dracula
Daleks.
and the Daleks. 100%. Why wouldn't you call it that?
Why wouldn't you call it that?
It's incredible marketing. I'm seated.
Slight tweak.
Hmm.
Dracula of the Daleks.
Yeah.
It's like a little Dalek with teeth coming out the eye stalk.
Whose story is this? When does this happen?
So this is
Hartnell?
part of the chase. This
Okay.
is Hartnell, yeah.
Is this one of the lost ones, unfortunately? Or do we
No.
have Dracula?
We
the
have Dracula and the
Oh,
Daleks.
I know what I'm doing after this. Shit.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
kidding. No
Wow.
kidding. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's so
Dracula
cool.
and the Daleks.
I know what I'm doing now. Shit.
rad.
Yeah,
That's
it's
really rad.
so the chase. The actual title, by the way, is terrible. It's Journey into Terror. Fuck you.
Okay,
Who
all right.
cares?
But yeah, this
Dracula
means
the
nothing.
Daleks is
Dracula and
way
the
better.
Daleks.
Dracula.
Dracula with the Dracula near the Daleks is better. Come on. Wow.
Yeah. Because so the chase is this it feels very like filler episode kind of thing. It's a 6-part story in which they run away from the Daleks.
Okay.
It's six episodes of that.
Sometimes it takes a long time to get away.
Yeah. And
Would you say they're in a sort of chase.
Yeah, I would say I would classify it as a
It's like a
chase.
chase situation
Yeah,
that they're in.
sort of a
The chase.
yeah.
No, just a chase.
Yeah. Just a chase.
It's actually
We're
a
going
different-
back. We're
it's just
changing the
another
title
chase.
again.
A chase.
It's not that one.
Chase.
It's another one.
Another chase. Oh, that's fine. Another chase. Part 1.
But there is one episode of that thing is they end up because they're like going through time, like they're chasing each other through time or whatever. I think it's the first one in which we find out, oh shit, the Daleks have like time travel like technology that's actually like
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that sounds scary, and then they reveal that the Dalek time machine is called the TARDIS.
It's not. It's not.
Is that real? I can't tell if you're joking.
No, they call it a TARDIS several times in the
Oh my God.
serial. Like TARDIS.
Like
But the
Dalek
T-
and space.
Yeah, I don't know what they think.
Dalek and...
I don't think they remembered
Did
how
they
acronyms
reverse
work.
engineer it from looking at the TARDIS a bunch of times? Like what?
It
I-
sure seems like it.
It's the
Oh my
implication.
God.
Because
It does-
also the Dalek,
Oh my God.
the TARDIS looks like,
It looks like shit.
You guys-
but crucially, it also looks like
I'm
an
looking it up.
undisguised
I'm looking it up.
TARDIS. Like what the TARDIS like base look is on Gallifrey.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's
You
very similar.
You just did Vicki lose language to me with that. That was wow. It does. Whoa! It does look like a bigger version of that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. A lot's going on right now.
There's a lot going on.
I'm looking up the
That's-
TARDIS. I'm looking up the original TARDIS design.
That's Doctor Who. There's a lot going on. I think is the like tagline of Doctor Who. There's a
Doctor Who. There's a lot.
There's a lot going on.
there's a lot going on.
Oh my God. I what's to say? What's to say about that, you know?
Yeah.
Can the next Stitches ribbon at Galley be Doctor Who? There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
Uh-huh.
A lot going on. Oh lordy.
I'm okay to do a deep dive into this because I have the TARDIS wiki pulled up.
No, it's a bad idea.
It
Never
is-
do
yeah,
that.
no, I'm not gonna dive down this. I'll save it for whenever we talk about the chase or whatever.
Okay.
The only reason I ever want to bring up the TARDIS wiki is to make fun of it, which I am gonna do later in this episode.
Yeah, good.
Great.
Journey into Terror is the episode of the chase in which they show up and there are all these classic monsters like Dracula and Frankenstein's monster.
Tell them, Becca.
and a bunch of other stuff, and it's very Scooby-Doo. And
Wow.
then the Daleks show up and are defeated by said monsters, and then it turns out they're in a futuristic like amusement park exhibit thing
Oh,
with robot
okay.
with robot mummies and robot
Okay.
Frankenstein's monsters.
I mean, that's fun.
TARDIS, I
Yeah.
think the TARDIS leaves
Fun place.
before that reveal.
Yeah, it
So they
does.
don't know?
So like to
They
the
do not
doctor,
know.
all of them,
They
like
thought it was real.
They were like, we just fought Dracula.
Incredible.
we met Frankenstein Jr.
And Frankenstein's
my
monster.
new name for Frankenstein's monster.
I
Frank
really
Jr.
like that.
I like that a lot.
And well, here's the thing: if we're considering Frankenstein's monster to be Frankenstein Jr., Frankenstein was the doctor's last name, so he would also be called Frankenstein. So therefore, Frankenstein's monster can also be called Frankenstein.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my pitch.
I get it. I think
We
you can make
fixed
a.
If it's all an elaborate metaphor for birth, then the creature is his son. We solved
True.
it.
That's true.
It's true. Guillermo
You're
del Toro
welcome.
makes it even more that way.
Mhm.
He's like,
Yeah.
hey, that's a dad. A bad one.
And I think as a man, I am uniquely qualified to speak on
Ah!
the author's intent of Frankenstein. shit.
That checks out. That checks out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Emily and I will have a secret podcast later where
We're gonna respond to this
debunk
later,
everything about,
but that's actually not for your ears. That's
I support the Patreon, gals. Come on, I really like it. It's a good show.
I literally thought you were about to say, I support the patriarchy.
I support the patriarchy.
Oh
I'm
my
a
God.
card-carrying
We know,
member.
that's the problem.
Oh no, I don't even support the band Patriarchy. What are you talking about?
A band called
Holy
Patriarchy.
There is a band called
my
Patriarchy.
God.
They're
You got to get out.
pretty mediocre techno outfit.
Rough.
Like the real patriarchy.
If you're gonna take a swing that big, you better be good.
True.
Oh my
Um,
God.
Yeah, I have nothing else for the storyteller.
For the
other
storyteller,
than
It's
buy the Blu-ray collection.
I'm just thinking about Vicki getting left in ancient Greece.
It's terrible.
They
Oh, I
didn't-
do want
they don't even
to,
run
Michael,
any
you
water.
might know this. When's the first time that they establish in the show that like the TARDIS translates for you?
Ooh.
I don't think they like actually say it out loud until Christopher Eccleston. Like I think that's one of the
okay.
Russell
Wow.
Davies like fanon becoming real things.
Oh, interesting.
I believe so. Because
That's what I kind of suspected, but like,
I don't
It's
recall
very
it
interesting.
coming up previously. But I could very clearly, very obviously, I could be wrong. Very easily, extremely easily. I could.
I also have questions about like, is there some sort of time that this is conferred upon you? You know, like it wears off after a week or something. You know what I mean? Like there could be details like this out there that I don't know about.
like it sticks with you.
Yeah, like it sort of clings
the
to
rest
you
of your life.
for your entire life in ancient Greece that you are now condemned to. Yeah, absolutely. That seems possible.
That would be a nice parting gift.
It would, wouldn't
That
it?
would be.
The ability to.
Eccleston
speak
does
into
call it Ninth Doctor does call it the gift of the TARDIS. So hopefully it's also the TARDIS doesn't like take back a gift. That
Yeah,
would be rude.
no
Wouldn't that be
take-backs.
so mean?
No takesies,
Actually,
backsies.
no takesies, backsies.
Oh no, that's like Sutek's final curse. He's like, yoink! Ha! Gotcha!
The gift of the death of the translation of the TARDIS.
Okay.
Makes as much sense as the rest of my plan.
It has settings, and they have mentioned it before. The fourth, it's mentioned during 4.
Oh,
Hello.
And he calls it the gift of the Time Lord that he allows Sarah Jane to share in.
Wow.
So that's
Oh,
interesting.
and Mask of Mandragora. Oh.
Yeah.
Mask of Mandragora.
which that is extra funny to me because it's like nobody ever wondered why these alien civilizations were speaking English, but as soon as we're like, oh wait, these guys should be talking Italian. Wait a
Totally.
minute.
The Mask of Mandragora also just has fucking magic in it. So, like, what are we complaining about? There's like a laser orb that possesses a guy. Like, this is the biggest issue?
None of it's mad. It's all science we don't understand. Michael.
Yeah. Any sufficiently advanced science is indistinguishable from magic.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Becca McGlynn.
Becca
Yes.
McGlynn. Don't look
We
it
should
up.
reattribute that quote because don't look into the original guy. We gotta steal that one back.
We're reclaiming it. That's actually, this is praxis.
I like it. I like that.
I love this for us.
Could I treat you two to one of the absolute most pedantic notes on the entirety of the TARDIS data core?
Yes.
Yes, please.
The entry 4, the Storyteller. It is strongly implied, though not explicitly stated, that Sophia's mother, Sophia, by the way, is the granddaughter, I
Okay.
don't believe
The
named.
little red-haired
The little
girl,
girl.
yeah.
Okay.
Don't even worry about it.
I think she's named in the credits of the Storyteller
Oh, that's so, okay, thank
that
you.
appear on screen. Yes.
That's good. Okay. Sophia's mother, it's strongly implied, though not explicitly stated, that Sophia's mother is Vicky's daughter, thus making Sophia Vicky's granddaughter. This implication is backed up by the Time Meddler segment of Tales of the TARDIS, in which Vicky confirms she has become a mother and grandmother. However, it could also be that Sophia's mother is Vicky's granddaughter, niece, or something else entirely.
Wow.
This is the kind of this is the kind of shit we're
Yeah,
looking for, folks.
This is the
That is true.
detail-oriented
It is never explicitly said
record-keeping.
in any of these 53
Never.
seconds that
I've been
this
through
is
all
a
53 seconds, and it does not say that.
It's never explicitly stated nor directly implied that all of Doctor Who is not an elaborate Blu-ray ad. We don't know that. I can't confirm
They
that.
don't say it with their mouths, and so how can we know?
Yeah.
How can we know?
It's like, you know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was there to sell action figures. Doctor
pizza.
Who was there to sell Blue's.
Yes, in
of the
1963,
show.
yes.
Blu-rays,
yeah.
absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
A show that famously deleted episodes is there to sell them.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
no.
Oh boy.
That's by the way, that's another thing is that this episode is a sequel to an episode that does not exist.
It's gone, baby. They wiped that. Oh my god, it's gone.
I have a question for you, Becca. You know how they found new episodes?
I do.
What happens to Stitches in Time as a project when you hear that they found something?
I have a little panic attack.
They did put the new episode out on YouTube for free, so you can snag that.
Oh my gosh,
they're in
okay.
there. The new episodes that they found of the Doc Master Plan are in there.
Oh my
'Cause
God,
basically,
Becca.
All the missing episodes have telesnap reconstructions because they have the audio intact. So everything is in there to watch in some capacity.
Okay.
So whenever they find episodes, I just replace the old recons with the full episodes.
That's rad. That's
'Cause
incredibly rad.
Again, because I care.
For the Stitchies.
For the Stitchies! For the Stitch Heads!
For the Stitch Heads out there. They're waiting.
Okay, fine. I guess probably not a final question. We have another episode to do. How long is Stitches at present?
At present, it is. We just went over it's now slightly longer than 22 days long.
Okay, so if you pull out the Blu-ray ads, we can get this down to a week. We can get this thing down easy.
For sure.
That's true. But
for sure.
to be fair,
Not
Michael,
even fucking fighting.
Michael does consider most of Doctor Who to be Blu-ray ads.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So
I think we've really made our point here. You know.
Speaking
We
of
have.
storytellers, I think we've nailed it.
Yeah.
Speaking of ancient
Yeah.
Greece.
I think in conclusion,
Yeah.
the Blu-ray is now available for.
Yeah.
But
Michael, how do you spell Blu-ray?
So it's a capital B.
Okay.
You have to capitalize the B even
Yeah.
if it's in the middle of a sentence
Oof. Okay.
because it's a proper noun.
Sure.
Okay.
Lowercase Lu hyphen lowercase R.
What do you mean?
AY.
Stop. Wait. Hold on.
I don't like it either. I don't like it either.
Now,
I don't like it.
but does that change if the word "ray" in Blu-ray is at the beginning of a sentence? Do you capitalize it? Like if you end one sentence with BLU hyphen.
Okay.
do a
Okay.
period,
Okay. Hold
do you
on.
capitalize the
You
ray?
can't end a sentence.
That's not how.
You can't end the sentence in the middle of a word.
Much like Vicki losing Greek, I think you've lost how sentences work, Becca. That's not it.
Yep.
The TARDIS of understanding English it's too far away from Becca at this moment.
I think
Look, all the stitches in time is in my brain, and my brain has had to push.
Something had to
of
go,
stuff
and
out.
English was the first thing. Yeah.
See, the problem is it's two set. There's the translation circuit, and then there's the punctuation circuit, and that's a different. That one you lose. It's a different guy.
The idea of ending a sentence with a hyphen made my brain so upset. I was like, "Whoa, hold on."
Also, I really like that. Like, if you lose the punctuation circuit, then you just have Vicki like being like, "What do we want for dinner?" And it's just like, no, that was supposed to be a question mark, not an exclamation point. Don't worry about it. Okay, I don't.
It's great.
My first thought was Jamie seeing a semicolon and going, "What the fuck is that?" I don't know.
Oh my god.
All right. Emily, where can people find you?
I'm
Probably online if you want to.
definitely.
Don't tell people where you live, but
My address is no. I am online 3 times a week. I stream my original music on Twitch.tv. My username on everything, Twitch.tv, and also Instagram, and also wherever. If you're looking for me, my username is Emily Henry Music. And I've got 3 albums on streaming. Currently recording my 4th, and yeah, it's all happening.
That's very exciting. Michael, where can people find you?
If you want to find me, you can find me personally on the various socials media at Michael Nixon. And if you want to hear more of my, I don't know, doing stuff, I also do a roleplay pod called Good Chaotic, sci-fi comedy series. We're having a lot of fun with that. And if you're, for some reason, looking for more like new Doctor Who adventures, that same crew also did 5 seasons of a Doctor Who pod called The Game of Rassilon. So check that out for some fresh, extremely gay Doctor Who stories. Enjoy.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Say less.
Cool. Well, thank you both for joining us, and I hope
Thanks for having us.
I hope you both and our listeners will join us next week for The Three Doctors, the Tales of the TARDIS bits.
I'm gonna go fucking Super Saiyan in that episode. Like, holy shit.
Everyone get ready. It's time to get ready.
I'm ready. Thanks for listening to Stitches in Time. Music by Becca McGlynn. Art by Fish Finlee. Logo by Ben Paddon. Produced by Ben Paddon and Becca McGlynn. Special thanks to Mandy Oquendo. Questions or comments? Email us at matrixarchivist@gmail.com.
If you lose these 2, it's fine, because they shouldn't fucking be in it. They shouldn't be in. We're gonna get... Sorry, Emily, this is kind of my
Michael
role
is so
in the show.
upset.
Wait, are you continuing your role as a hater while hosting?
I'm a guest.
Oh, okay.
A guest
Co-host?
co-host.
Guest co-host.
Yeah,
Slash
but I'm
hater?
still I like to consider myself the dramaturg of Stitches in
Okay,
Time.
okay. Got it.
And I've never actually been a dramaturg before, so I think I'm really bad at it. I think I'm just
Sort of
being
like
kind
a
of
test
mean.
run for that.
Like,
That's great.
yeah.
Perfect.
I don't know if my criticism is like creative
Sure.
criticism,
Is that
or,
constructive?
constructive.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
It's not
you.
actionable,
Didn't
is
even
what
know
you're
the word. It's not actionable intelligence, as Unit would say.
As Unit would say. Oh my god.
To my new family.
And Michael, do you have a thing ready?
Oh fuck, no. What's the thing?
The thing.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember?
No.
This is Michael's first time as a proper co-host. So
Be nice. It's Michael's first day.
And I'm just trying this out, folks.
Great.
All right.
also, if you want to wing it, that's fine too. Like,
that seems to be traditionally how to do it. So let's find out what happens.
all right, sweet. All right, so we're gonna start with the Storyteller, and we're gonna talk about the Storyteller and other stuff probably.
Let's sell this fucking Blu-ray collection, Becca.
Let's sell this Blu-ray collection.
Let's sell these.
I had to look up what I was looking at. I was like, huh? Hello?
Thank you, Emily. Thank you. I'm
Not,
so glad we agree.
I did not know about that one. I didn't know about that one.
Yeah.
Some might say it doesn't fucking count. Some might say
Listen,
it's a 6-minute video in which more than 3 of the minutes are about the extras on the Blu-ray set.
oh, that's funny.
That's not content in the story.
Listen, if the heat, death of the universe, and the Big Bang count, then I think this counts.
Thank you, Emily.
Are we really gonna start taking things out of that timeline? It's pretty comprehensive.
Look, I'm really happy that even though Michael has been upgraded from guest to co-host, we're still ganging up on him.
Oh, that's tradition. That's how it should be. Me too.
Perfect.
In the end, our lives become stories. And in the telling of those stories in verse, song, or sculpture, we keep them alive.
One of my favorite factoids about like evolving fandom of Doctor Who is that like there are program guides where they just call it like the one episode, An Unearthly Child, and then they're like 100,000 BC, a totally separate serial.
Yeah.
That doesn't taint that first episode. Don't even worry
Yeah,
about it.
because the
That
first
has changed.
episode is legitimately good. Like, it's interesting,
Yeah.
it's mysterious. You got the school teachers being all like, we got this weird kid. Is she okay? We should follow her home. And then
It's the pilot's so nice they made it twice. It's
yeah.
Wait,
exactly.
explain. So there were 2 pilots? I don't know.
Yes. They shot An Unearthly Child, and there originally, and there I believe there were just enough issues with it that they very rarely, I guess basically never happened. The BBC said, "Fine, shoot it again," because they shot it as live.
Well, my understanding was that they shot it as live, like they did it live to air.
Mm-hmm.
But then the following week, they were worried that since they had aired this brand new show the day after JFK was shot, they were like, it might be that people didn't really tune into this science fiction show. Maybe we should do that one again before doing the cave person episode.
Interesting. Okay. I had
Yeah.
forgotten about that timing.
Uh-huh.
Wow. What a storied history this show is.
True.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Lee Harvey Oswald was trying to sabotage Doctor Who's success, obviously. And he was like, what's the best way to do this? Obviously, kill the president.
They
Lee Harvey
should
Oswald.
make an episode like this.
I believe that episode was called Rosa.
Too soon, man.
Anywho,
Too soon.
That's not possible.
And good stories should live forever.
Since you bring up that we are in like a let's hopefully call it a brief period in which there is a finite amount of Doctor Who. Do you know exactly what percentage of Doctor Who is Blu-ray commercials?
I can probably
Is there like a
figure that
figure?
out.
I'm sure there's more important things to discuss.
You have
in
asked
this
Becca a question that
30-second
she
clip.
is capable of answering. And
This is why I also like doing this. Like Becca made the terrible mistake of showing me the spreadsheet once, and I'm like, this is too thorough. I could probe this. I could ask questions of this thing.
That is true.
Are you stress testing the Excel sheet right now?
I'm either a really good or extremely bad dramaturg, and I don't know because I'm not a theater
Because I've
kid.
never looked up the word dramaturg.
I heard it in passing. I was at drama club in high school, and it sounded fun, but you know.
Oh my God. Becca, are you literally answering this question right now?
I'm trying to give her time. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do some. I will respond to this by the episode that comes after this.
Yes.
So
I'm gonna
that
need
I
this
will
answer
have
as
2
well.
weeks to do that, and by 2 weeks I mean I will have the bathroom break that we are going to have in the middle of this recording session between this episode and the next episode to do some quick math, and then I'll.
That's like 2 weeks. That's
Yeah.
really similar.
Feels the same most days, honestly. Yeah.
I can't wait to
Y'all-
hear this answer.
Y'all should go to your gastroenterologist.
Oh my
No,
God.
doctor, every time I sit down on the toilet, it feels like I'm there for
weeks
2
pass.
weeks.
Tell me another one.
Your mother used to get tired of my stories when she was your age.
I don't.
No, you don't.
Becca, you've told me this in the past, and we don't. This doesn't have to be part of the episode if you don't want to answer these kind
Yes,
of
it does.
unrelated questions. But you've told me in the past why you don't include audiobook content. But can you remind me?
mainly there's so much of it.
Sure. Okay. Fair enough.
I'm about to suplex Becca with that shit next episode. Don't even worry about it.
Oh no!
It's.
Oh my god!
I regret to inform you, Becca.
I mean, I'm a big audiobooks fan. I love the Eighth Doctor audiobooks so much. 5 is one of my favorite Doctors. He has some excellent audio dramas.
They fixed 6. There's a lot of reasons too.
What one of the like
Ace of Hex
aside
is
from
7.
the like I don't have time to like
Yeah, you do.
the fact that just doing the televised stuff took me 14 years, like
What do you mean? Do you need more years or what? Like
yeah, I need more
What?
years.
Time.
time?
Stitches. It's called Stitches in Time, Becca. You have plenty. It's fine.
But the
Keep stitching.
the other reason I don't do it is because like if you watch the video, you know, I have like the annotations and everything, like
Right.
So you can't like take what I've done and like
That's true.
reconstruct an actual episode of Doctor Who from it without the text or whatever. on
Right.
it,
It'd be like black.
which you
the whole
would
time.
be able to do if I just did an audiobook into it, because it's like I can't
Sure.
unless I'm going the whole time the audio's playing. Like I don't know. I feel like it gets into a weird legal situation that frankly is already pretty dubious
Pretty
with what I
dicey
have.
already.
But,
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
While we were joking about the word time, I just started thinking about Daleks in Relative Dimensions' face again. I'm not sure I'm glad to have learned this fact. You know what I mean?
Listen,
Look,
the thing.
it turns out that according to the Daleks, time is made of Daleks.
Time is made of Daleks, and that is the crucial science that the Time Lords didn't understand.
There
Yeah.
were several wars fought about
Their
this. actually.
bigoted Time Lord brains can't handle
They
the
can't even
fact that time is
understand.
just made of Daleks.
It's like how we call it the American Revolution. The Daleks actually call it the Last Great Dalek War.
Oh, okay.
It's like
Sure.
yeah.
We need to open our minds a little more, I think, probably. Be a little more tolerant.
To the
Yeah.
most close-minded fuckers
right,
in the
to the-
universe. Exactly. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
To a
The
species
worst
that doesn't have
tyrannical
mercy
force.
in their language.
In the galaxy. Yeah, absolutely.
As usual, we're ending this podcast with a general sense of like, maybe we should give more credit to the Nazis.
No,
God.
no, I'm not.
No.
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 No, we're not saying that at all.
Well,
My final
podcasts
thought
are
is,
canceled.
though, I don't. Oh, Jesus.
It's all of them. We gotta go.
If there's ever a medium
Podcasting is
most
over.
responsible for that, oh lordy. Fair.
Which one would you like?
The Daleks.
Again?
Tell me about Dracula and the Daleks.
All right then.
There are a few other fandoms in which the actual content of the show tests your fandom as much as Doctor Who. Like Star Trek's up there, but like sometimes you can just immobilize a Doctor Who fan with facts about the show.
Yeah.
You know?
True. Star Trek is very much like this as well. You know about the salamanders?
Oh God, do I know about this? How fucking... You mean the episode Threshold?
I do mean Threshold.
An episode that Rick Berman so poorly didn't learn from that he later had an entire series called Threshold?
I didn't know
That's
that.
how badly he didn't learn the
Incredible.
lesson?
Incredible. Wow.
Do I?
I don't know enough.
Talk
I
to
don't
me
know.
about Threshold.
You're stuck on this pod with me.
I don't know enough about Star Trek to have any idea what you're talking about, so I just assume that when you're talking about salamanders,
Yeah.
you're just talking about multiple lookalikes of Patrick Troughton doing a Mexican accent.
Oh, God.
Trying
Oh,
to take
boy.
over the world.
That's a lost episode we didn't need to find.
Jeez-a-loo.
Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. It's true,
That's
though.
fine. Your sanity doesn't actually need to know about Threshold. You're good to go.
Great.
That's for the best.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Becca,
You're living a beautiful life that none of the rest of us,
God.
Michael and I, aren't part of this beautiful life we do know about Threshold.
we could do a whole...
I'm so
Emily, we could do a whole pod with Becca where we just explain Star Trek
Just
things to her.
explain Star Trek to Becca?
Just like-
That sounds incredible, honestly.
Just hit you with random Trek shit. Like
Incredible.
That would
they
be
made
so
a ship
fun.
that like phased halfway through an asteroid once. We could do a whole
Sure.
thing on that. Don't worry about it.
I think that's a really fun podcast idea would be to go through Star Trek Lower Decks, which is incredibly
The perfect show.
referential, like a million references to previous episodes a minute. So it would be great to go through Lower Decks and pause every 7 seconds and be like, so that is from...
That's the skeleton of Spock 2 from the animated series.
You could just do it forever. It would take so long. And it's packed with references.
Oh yeah, Becca. There's in the
every episode of Lower Decks would be a full season of the podcast.
Yes, absolutely. It would have to be. Yeah.
Here's an example. So Becca,
Free
in
idea.
the animated series, there's a giant kaiju-sized clone of Spock called Spock 2. That's a real thing that happens.
I hate this.
I love Star
And
Trek.
his skeleton is in an episode of Lower Decks. Yes, for real.
And the salamanders are also in Lower Decks.
Yeah, they do show up.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Mhm.